Okay, if you still watch my videos, the light, I still haven't figured out the lighting thing. But I did buy a toy for $20. So let's see how it goes, see if it works. I don't know if it really works that much. But 20 bucks. So we'll see what happens. But I noticed the light still goes. And I was wondering if it was just me. And I was watching my other video back. And it's not just me. The lights go on and off in this video. It's my equipment. Oh, and I don't get the title of this book. I just don't get it. And we'll talk about it. Um, Welcome to the D. Louise book series. I'm Christina Kristina. This is where we read books and we talk about books. There's no special effects going on here, no theme music, nothing special going on. If you could please check out my Star Trek Next Generation recaps on Fridays. I spent a lot of time on them. If then, Friday afternoons, I did Black authors. No one has watched that. I did vampires. I did Native American detectives, Tony Hillerman. I did werewolves. I did witches. I did fae the other day. I did homicides. I did the Bridgertons. No one is watching these. Could you please go watch them? I'd appreciate it. Also, Flashback Mondays. Some of these Flashback Mondays, I've done over 60 or 70 books. So if you could please check those out, I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to give you different options to read, historicals and mystery and contemporary romance and inspirationals and harlequins, all those on Flashback Mondays. And then of course my daily book reviews. We're finishing up Victoria Thompson's Gilded Age series, the Sarah Brandt and Frank Malloy. We are currently doing J.O. Ward's Black Dagger Brotherhood, and we are doing James Patterson's Alex Cross series. Now tell me, when you see this, when you see this book title, let's just see if I can fix this a little. When you see this book title, tell me, kill Alex Cross. Don't you automatically think that someone is trying to kill Alex Cross? Right? Don't you think that someone is trying to kill Alex Cross? Right? That's what it says. It says kill Alex Cross. So you're thinking no one's after Alex in this book. No one. Zero. Zilch. Zero. So, um, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. I won't tell you who did it, but I will tell you everything else that goes on in the book. So, we've got the president's kids have been kidnapped. And we also have some terrorists in town. And the Cross family is getting a new family member. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert. So that's basically your whole book. There you go, I summed it up. So we have the kids in school, and they get taken, they get kidnapped, and there's also a diversionary. One van has the actual kids, one van is just a diversionary thing, and they don't catch the kids, they go after the wrong van. And we also have a husband and wife terrorist team in town. And we go through their issues and who they handle and who they kill and all this kind of stuff. Everybody's committing suicide left and right. And then we have the new addition to the Cross family. Now, I didn't write it down, and I guess I should have, so I could be more specific. But Nana Mama gets mugged, and to me, that's I'm in for it. I'm in for the characters. Alex can do his investigations. Alex can run into the brick walls. I'm in it for the characterizations. I'm in it for Nana Mama and her story. That's what I'm in it for. So, let me see if I can. Um, I know I wrote it down. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's basically your the terrorist, the kidnapping, and Ava. And I won't tell you if the kidnapping is successful in resolution. I won't tell you about the terrorist situation, but I will spoil you about Ava. Um I reached down and picked up a tattered paper copy of Precious, which someone had left on the floor. It was the movie tie-in version with the amazing lead actress Gabori Sibi on the cover. Is Janine reading this for school? I asked. Tough story, good one. Actually, I got that for Ava, Nana said. I told her she needed some meat and potatoes to go with those comic books she's been gobbling down. Speaking of Ava, Bree said, we got a call from Anita at Child and Family Services today, just checking in to see how things are going. I guess that means they don't have a replacement for her, I said, forking up a mouthful of meatloaf and sweet potato. I think Anita's hoping they have one, Bree said. She thinks Ava's going to make it. I looked up from my plate to see both of them staring at me. Don't look so surprised, Alex, Nana said. You knew they'd push for this. Let them. I said, we still need to get Ava into a real foster home before she gets too settled here or too attached. Nana threw down the flyer and envelope she was holding. Well, isn't that just typical? What? I asked. Apparently, it's obvious to everyone but you that Ava is already attached to this family, she laid into me. And most of us are attached to her. I set down my plate and rubbed my eyes. The last thing I needed right now was a lecture from my grandmother or a fight. I was home. Nana, I can't tell you how bad the timing is. And Alex, I can't tell you how little I care what you think right now. Why do you suppose Ava never smiles at you? She said, why do you think the conversation always drops off when you come into the room? It's because you're never here. You think she's that way with everyone? Excuse me, but I'm trying to help bring two kids home to their parents, I said, barely holding my temper. Oh yes, because nobody else is working that case. Excuse me, but those Coyle kids have thousands of people looking for them right now. What does Ava have? She has us. That's not fair, I said. Well, someone let me know when everything gets fair around here. So there you go. We're going to move on to the next Alex Cross book, and we'll see what happens there. Um, where is just I am having technical difficulties. Just a second. Okay, so this was book 18. Please stay tuned for 19. Have a good one.